We're coming at you today with a chair workout. So we've got some intervals. We've apparently got my dog, so we'll see if our animal handler can grab him. And then we're gonna go ahead and get started. We've got about 90 seconds of a warm up, and then we'll get you in and out in 45 minutes flat. So let's go ahead and take a nice wide stance. Arms down by your sides, take a big breath in, and big exhale. Good. And exhale, breath. Reaching those arms overhead. And exhale, one more big inhale. And big exhale. Let's bring those hands to your chest or to fists and just give me a little roll of that torso. Trying to keep your hips still. Belly button already pulled into your spine on this beautiful Saturday. And one more. And then let's go the other way. We'll go out, around. Good. Hopefully the sun is shining on you wherever you are. 2 to go. And last one. Let's give it a little tip. So side to side. Try not to move your bottom half. And now let's just twist. Turn. And turn. And turn. Turn. Good. Reach those arms up over your head. And go ahead and reach for the ground. Drop your tush, lift your chest. Press back up again. Good. Now again, you want to make sure you have a sturdy chair. In about 15 seconds, we're going to get started. Stretch through those hamstrings. Tuck your tail. Slowly coming back up. I want you to make your way to the front of your chair. So we're going to turn away from it. We're going to start with the squats. You've got about 45 minutes of squats. Or 45 seconds, 45 minutes. Down and up. Good. So you want to send your hips back over that chair, barely touching it. Now this is just a guide. If you feel like that's too low for you, then go ahead and just do a little more of a small range of motion. If you want to change this to a little more of a jump, you can always do a little bit of a jumping jack type of sensation, or alternate between the two. Belly button pulled into your spine. We've got about 15 seconds. That knock means you have 10 seconds to go. Keep it up. And then you're gonna get a 15-second break while we talk about our next exercise. And breathe. Great job. We're gonna actually sit on your chair. Walk your feet out just a little bit. For this first set, we're gonna keep our knees bent and do a tricep dip. So you wanna just bring your hips off the front of your chair. Keep them close. Down, press up, lengthen your neck. Down. Press. Shoulders away from your ears. Down. And lift. And lift. Good. Now the good news is you have your chair behind you. So if you feel like you need to take a breather, sit on it. Press. Pulling that belly button to your spine. Keeping those hips towards the edge of your seat. Again, make sure you're on a stable chair. No possibility for tipping. Good. You can also do this on the ground if you don't have a chair with you. And last one, come on up. Now we're gonna stand on our left leg. We're gonna do a curtsy squat, and we're gonna use our right leg to step up onto the chair. So we're gonna probably lose my head a little bit. Standing on that left leg, you wanna come back, tap your chair, stand up, put your foot on it, step, raise your knee, or tap your foot down. Step back down, curtsy squat, and then step and raise up. So down, pull your belly button, get tall. Step down, lift with control. Down, make sure when you come to that curtsy squat that you're bringing your chest down just as much as your belly button. You're not dropping just your shoulders. Lift. Down. Lift. Good, grow tall to the ceiling. We've got this. And relax. Stay facing your chair. We're gonna go ahead and grab it, coming into a plank position. Now you can have your hands directly underneath your chest. You can hold on to the side. We're gonna go ahead and walk our feet back. Drop your hips, lift your chest. You're gonna give me a push-up. And then bring one knee across to your hand. Do it again. Push up. knee across. Push up, knee across. Good, nice and controlled. Keeping your head in line with your spine. Now there's always an option here to do these off of your chair, on your knees on the ground, if you need it. Push up. Good. Pulling your belly in to bring that knee to your opposite wrist. Good, almost done. And knee across. Perfect. Good. We're gonna come down onto the ground. Get a decent ways away from your chair. Now here's where you might not be using your chair. I'm coming to my fist with my foot over the top of my chair. Upper body lifted, bottom rib lifted. I'm gonna bring my hand behind my head. Lift, lower, lift, and lower. Good. Open chest, abs stay pulled in. You're lifting from your hip and seat. We've got some oblique work on both sides. Hand can be wherever you need it for support. Good. Now hold the up. Go behind your chair. Go in front of your chair. Go behind your chair. Go in front of your chair. We're not thrusting that chest forward. Stay in alignment. Back and front and back and front. Great job. Keep going. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. And keep that foot on your chair for just a second. We're gonna do a side plank. You can modify this on your forearm and your elbow. You can also do it on your hand. I'm gonna go to my hand, shoulder over my elbow and wrist, and then I'm gonna walk my other leg right down to be my base of support. Lifting up through my chest, holding here. Good. If you can, bring that top arm up. Maybe that's for you, maybe it isn't. Good. And then let's go ahead and lift that bottom leg. Lift your top leg. So a little lift, little lower, little lift, little lower, little lift, little lower, little lift. Keep pulling up from that bottom side oblique. Lift. Good. 10 seconds. And maybe you're just holding. Maybe you're on your elbow. Maybe you're on your bottom knee. Fight for me. Almost done. And breathe. Now again, we started standing on that left leg for your curtsy lunge. We're gonna do the same thing here. Your right foot is coming back onto that chair. Step away a decent amount and make sure you're hip distance apart with your legs down into a lunge. And then I want you to try to find your balance. See if you can lift that leg up off your chair. Come back up with your chest, lunge, and forward. Good. When we come to that deadlift part, make sure your belly button and your chest are going down together, up together, down, and press. Good. Chest stays up. Make sure you're not forcing that knee. Woo. Make sure you're not forcing your knee over your toes. Trying to do too much talking. There's your 10 seconds. Down. And great job. And relax. Nice work. Now, we're gonna keep your foot on your chair. We've got a slow burpee that's gonna happen here. So the same foot is still on your chair. You can do this off of your chair as well. We're gonna take those hands, bringing them down to the ground. All the way down. Take that foot back. Now the foot that was on your chair, bring it to your chest. Take it back. Step down and stand up. So hands go down. Foot goes back. Other knee comes to your chest. Put it back. Foot down. Stand up. Down. Back. In. Down. Up. Down. Back. In. Step. Lift. Down. Back. Knee in. Step. And up. You got this. Down. Back. Knee in. There's our warning. Get 1 or 2 more in. Last one. Oh. And we're gonna take a seat. Have a seat right on the end. Bring your hands forward. You get a 30-second break after this. We're gonna roll down into that scoop. Tuck your tail. Hold here. 4 little pulses. 4, 3, 2. Hold here. Hands behind your head. turn to your right, turn to your left, turn to your right, and pulse again. Ready? Sit back, pulse 4, pulse 3, pulse 2. You've got this. And 1, turn, knee to elbow. But that elbow is coming across because your chest is turning. And turn, scoop, pulse. We have a nice abs here for you at the end of all of this. This is just a little teaser. And hands behind, twist, twist, twist. And last one, come on, fight through all the way to the bell. Good, yes, 30-second break. Nice job, everybody. Get some water, manage your sweat, and then we have our second round coming up. Everything will be done on the other leg now. Turn down our music just a touch. Hopefully you're feeling as good at home as we are here. 10 seconds and we start that squat series again. Now I'm going to start with that squat jump, but I'm also going to show you something different. So you're going to pick your level here. You could squat, right? We could do that little jumping jack. Or you could squat, roll, jump. Squat, roll, find your belly, jump. Right? Try not to use the back of your chair. Use your abs to stop that motion. So now anyone that you pick is available to you. Just keep moving. You're already more than halfway. Good. If you're rocking back like Eric, make sure those abs are pulled in. You're finding that nice pause. Hips are going back over your heels. And breathe. Sit on the front of your chair. Tricep dips. We're gonna add a leg variation to this. If you don't like that, stay with your traditional dip. So lift your chest. Bring your hips off the front of your chair. Kick your right leg out as you go down. Bring it in. Left leg out. Bring it in. Right out. Oh, that's my doggy yawning. And down. Up. So even if you're picking this leg variation, make sure your hips don't swing too far away from the front of your chair. Still open that chest. Good. Keep it up. 45 seconds is a long time for these. Down and up. How do you feel?
Great.
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 All right. Home stretch. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good. And done with that. Turn around, face your chair. You're standing on your right leg. So, chest is lifted. We're gonna do that curtsy squat and then step up on your chair. In 3, 2, 1. Tap your chair, step, find that balance. Maybe down, lift from your belly. Pick a point, not moving. I feel like I'm doing kind of like an aerobic Charleston. And lift. And down. Good. Make sure that outside hip and seat is supporting you in that curtsy squat. Up. And again, if you don't feel comfortable stepping on the chair, step next to your foot, lift your knee. Down. Good. Lift. That's it. Abs pulled in. Chest is tall. And breathe and relax. Good. Going back to our push-up and that knee. This time that knee is coming to the outside of your elbow. So hands are going to be out wide or narrow, whatever you choose. Feet are back, chest is lifted. Push up, knee out wide. Push up, knee out wide. Push up. Make sure you don't bump your face on your chair. Push up. Keep those belly buttons pulled into your spine. Good. That's it. Chest stays lifted, eyes stay lifted. You should look like a ramp from your heels all the way to the back of your head. There's your 10 seconds. Nice job, everybody. And stand it on up. We're going down now onto our other side, so I'm going to turn away from you this time. On our knee. Foot up on your chair. Chest is open. Bottom rib is lifted. My hand is going behind my head. Lift and lower. Good. Head stays in line with your spine. Both ribs stay lifted. Tail stays tucked under so you're not arching into your back. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. And 1. Now lift that foot up. Go behind your chair. Go in front of your chair. Go behind your chair. And in front. Maybe your chair is too high for this and you need to go away from it. Maybe you need to lay on your side. Either way, there's your 10 seconds. Keep that chest lifted. Upper body lifted. Abs pulled in. Lower body is not shifting. And bring that foot on your chair. We're going to come onto our hand. You can come onto your elbow if you'd like. And either use the chair or don't. Shoulder, elbow, wrist are all in a line. Ready? Let's find that side plank. Oh, thank you. No. Oh, nice dirty feet. Awesome. Lift your chest. Hold here. Good. Lift your bottom rib. Keep those shoulders down out of your ears. Let's lift and lower that leg. Ready? Lift. Lift. Good. Now you're going to have one side that's easier to balance than the other. Honor your body. Good. If you need to come down to a kneeling plank or take a break, you can always do that. Reach. There's your 10 seconds. We've got this. Keep that tail tucked. Ribs lifted. Keep going. Oh. And relax. A little doggy love for us. All right. We're standing on your right leg now. That left foot is back on your chair. Forward enough that you're not going to feel this in your knee. We're going to lunge. And you're going to reach forward. Deadlift. Take your time. Lunge. Reach forward. Deadlift. In that lunge, I want you to bring your chest back up. Drop your knees straight down. And then forward. If your foot is too far back on your chair, you're going to feel it crunch into the front of your shin. Good. Down. We're not breaking any speed records here. We want good form. We want that muscular activation that we're looking for without pain and without having to use your phone a friend for your partner to catch you. Good. Relax for a second. Now, here's where we've got that burpee again. You may do this away from your chair. You may do it on your chair. 2 feet, 1 foot, whatever feels good in your body. Keep your chest lifted. Hands come down to the ground. That foot goes back. Your foot that was on your chair comes to your chest, goes back. Standing leg that you're in your lunge comes back down. Back. In. Step. And lift. Down. In. Down. Lift. Down. In. Down and lift. Down. Knee to chest. In. Lift up. Down. Knee in. Up. There's your beep. Keep going. Pulling that belly into your spine. Lifting. Woo. A little kung fu fighting there. And come up. Sit on your chair. Last exercise in this set. We're going to come back into that scoop. Hold. Hold that belly button in. Tap your tail. 4 pulses. 4, 3, 2, 4 twists. 4. Twisting from your oblique. 2. And 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Twist. Twist. You got this. Come on. 4. Keep pulling that belly button in. Protect your low back. Hands behind your head. Twist. Twist. Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. There's your knock. Keep going. Come on. Finish this strong. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's get off that chair. Keep moving. You've got 30 seconds. And we do it all again, 2 more times. I hope you're feeling good at home. We're feeling good here. Yeah, this is gonna leave a mark for sure. All right, 10 seconds to go before we jump right back in. You guys have this. We're already halfway, except for that little bit of fun at the end. Ready? So find your chair, squat. Find the squat that you wanna do. Curl. Good. If you're doing the one where we're rocking back like this, make sure you're using your belly as a stopper, right? Use that core to stop that backwards momentum. Up. Up. Good, you've got this. Seconds. And who's to say you have to stick with the same thing the whole time? Use any option that's available to you. Good. All right, we're gonna add on to our tricep press. Come right to the edge of your chair. Now, make sure it's sturdy. If you feel it start to tip on you at all, don't do this next part. Lift your chest. I want you to give me a tricep push-up. Now scoop your belly in. Push your hips through. Come back forward, lift your chest. Tricep, scoop, and back through. Tricep, scoop, and press. Pull your belly in. Straighten those arms. Open up your chest for that dip again. Lift your head tall. Grow your neck. Head away from your shoulders. Push, scoop. Ribs come in, belly to spine, hollow. Like somebody had just come at your belly button with an ice cube. Last one. And relax. Shake those out. Turning towards your chair. We have that curtsy squat again to your step up. So your chest stays lifted. We're standing on your left leg. Right knee is gonna lift. It's going back behind you. Tap your chair. Pull your belly in, find your center of gravity. Tap and lift. Now if there's anybody that's 6 feet tall out there, you have to be careful or over because you're probably pretty close to the ceiling. So no head bumps, no rearranging hairdos. Although in this time, people may like that. Down, lift, you got this. Come on, 15 seconds. Lift your chest. Good. Bend. Lift. Great job. And now, coming down onto that push-up position. All right, this time, no knees in. You're gonna give me a mountain climber. Press those feet back. Lift your chest. 1 push-up. Mountain climber. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the back. Push up. Now you can also do those mountain climbers slow if you choose. Eric's doing them fast. I'm doing them slow. Pick your poison. Keep that belly pulled in. You don't want those hips to start lifting, right? Keep your hips down. Chest lifted. Good. There's your 9. Under 10 seconds. There we go. Coming down into that kneeling position. We've got your chair. Side leg, last set on this side. I'm coming to my fist, holding, opening my chest, hand behind my head. Lift your leg, lift, lift, lift. Good. 4, 3, 2, front and back, front, without moving your torso. Keep those ribs pulled in, tail is tucked. Good. Open your chest. Keep pulling those obliques up and in, right? Lifting through those bottom ribs. Now hold the up, baby circles. Baby circle. Come on, squeeze back, back, back. Reverse your circle. Come on. Stay strong. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that's a toughie. Okay, I'm coming back onto my hand for my side plank. Remember, elbow and forearm are always an option. Not using your chair is also an option. So I'm gonna go ahead and find my chair. I'm gonna walk my other foot out, lifting my chest, shoulders down. Now you're gonna give me a little hip drop. Nothing crazy. I don't want it to go into your shoulder too much. So if you have any shoulder or wrist discomfort, you definitely don't want to be in this long lever. Up, up, good, squeeze. Good, 4 more, 4, 3, you got this. 2, use those bottom obliques to lift those hips back up. Hold, reach under, look up, reach under, look up. You can do this. Reach under, look up. Don't quit. 3 seconds. And relax. Oh, great job. Shake those wrists out. Roll them around. We're coming back to that lunge and deadlift. Hi, pups.
Go.
Okay. Come on. Go see Kelly. All right, lift your chest. We have a lunge. And then chest and belly button forward at the same time for your deadlift. Lift your chest. Lunge. And forward. Good. Bring that chest all the way up. Tuck your tail. And deadlift. I know. The balance is tricky. So if you need to keep your foot on the chair, right, just keep a light touch of your foot there. But make sure you're still coming down with your belly button and your chest at the same level, at the same time. Not going for speed here. Momentum will not be your friend. Beautiful. Keeping that leg on there. We have your burpee. Now again, if you're not using your chair, use the floor. Omit it. Do another cardio exercise. Here we go. Hands down. Foot back. In. Step. Lift. Find your balance. Down, back. In. Here, find that balance. Down, back. Knee to chest. Back. Lift up. Good. Use your belly to pull that knee in towards your chest. Yeah?
Yep.
Is that your burpee song? All right. Knee to chest.
Oop.
And lift. Whoa, that was so good. All right. Nice job. All right. We've got that seat. Hands forward. Tuck your tail. Tilt your hips. Exhale your breath. Come down into that scoop. And little lift. 4, 3. Find your shaky place. 2 and 1. Twist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little pulse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses. Pulling that belly button in towards your spine. And then turning from your ribs, not your neck, or just your arms. Last set, come on. 4, 3, keep pulling your belly in, no low back. And twist, twist. I'm gonna finish both sides because that's who I am. And go ahead and take a break. And breathe. Last set, guys, we can do this. So, grab some water, manage your sweat if you need to. The good news is everything is timed. So I can't be off on my counting. So we are going to, again, start with that squat. You don't have to do the same thing the whole time, but you gotta make it count. Let's go. I'm gonna start with a little jumping jack, and then turn it into that little curl back. Chest up, eyes up. There we go. Sending those hips back over that chair. Woo. We're about halfway. Roll. Roll. It is not cheating to grab the front of your chair and help stop your motion. Oh, it's harder not to. Let's do it. And breathe. All right, guys. We're going to put our tricep series together. Hands on the front of your chair. Chest is lifted. You've got one regular tricep, kick, kick, and that shoot through. So one tricep press. Right leg out. Left leg out. Shoot through. And tricep press. Right leg out. Left leg out. Shoot through. Good. Tricep press. Right leg. Left leg. Shoot through. Maybe you can try to balance. Tricep press. Right leg. Left leg. Shoot through. Oh. Don't lose your chair though if you try to do that. And then push. Oh. Keep it up, keep it up. Last one. And press. Great job. Turning around towards your chair. We have that curtsy squat in your step up on your right leg. So, curtsy squat is on our right leg. Chest is lifted. And that left leg goes back. You step. Pull your belly in, find your balance. Lift. Maybe you need to go lower in your curtsy squat. So you want to reach for the floor instead of the top of your chair. That's okay too. Do what feels good in your body. Pick something not moving. Pull your abs in to reach tall. If you're not using your chair, I do want you to still try to find that balance. Well, then maybe I don't turn my head to talk to you, so I can find mine. Down. And relax. Nice job. Push-ups, putting it all together. So hands on your chair. Feet are gonna go back when it's time. You've got 4 seconds. Let's make them count.
Ready?
All right. Back, push up. Now knee across, knee wide, mountain climber. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, push up. Knee across, knee wide, mountain climber. 4, 2, 1. Push up. Knee across, wide, mountain climber. Again, push up, knee, wide, mountain climber. Finish strong. Oh, great job. All right, we've got that kneeling, side leg work. All right, so I'm coming onto my fist, foot over, lifted chest, and lift and lower. Now I'm gonna try to time this appropriately. I'm not looking at the timer. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go forward and back. And back, and forward, and back. Lift your chest. Keep squeezing through your seat. Oh, here's our friend again. Hi. Oh, don't go over a dog.
Come on.
Now hold the up and circle it. Circle. Come on. Thanks, Coop. And reverse. Nice job. All right, guys. Those do suck. Now, we've got that last side plank. Hand or elbow, foot either on your chair or on the ground. Bottom knee can stay down if you need it. And walk into that side plank. Shoulder out of your ear, hold. You're gonna drop your hips a little, lift them a little. Drop a little, lift them a little. Drop, lift, lower, squeeze and lift. Down, up, down, up. Good, let's do 4 16. All right, reverse lunge. Here we go. We're on our right leg this time. Left foot is going on your chair. Chest is lifted. And let's go into that lunge. Lunge, chest and belly forward into your deadlift. Maybe your foot comes off the chair. Maybe it doesn't. Find integrity in both of these movements. So make sure your big toe and your baby toe are acting like little kickstands for your foot, right? Abs stay pulled in towards your back. Because if nothing else, it's always a core exercise. Reach. Down. Your buzzer, right? In less than 10 seconds. You've got this. That standing light should be burning. All right. Hold for a second. Make sure you like the placement of your foot on your chair. We're going to that burpee. Eric doesn't like the chair. All right, here we go. We can do this. 3, 2, 1. Hands down, foot back. Knee to chest. Step. Find your balance. Drive through your heel. Back. Knee to chest. Stand. Drive through your heel to come up. Back. Knee to chest. Good. Treating that back part as a plank. So your belly pulls in, you don't dip into your shoulders or allow your low back to sink. Keep pulling up through your ribs. Cramp. One more, maybe 2 more. Nice job. Let's sit on that chair. Here we go. All right. Sitting on the end. Scooping your belly in. Finding that shaky place. Right? It's different for everybody. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Twist. 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2. Hands behind your head, elbows stay wide. Our dog desperately wants to work out with you today. And twist. Hi. Probably, yeah, he just wants to lick all the sweat off us. Gross. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. Now, we're gonna take it down to the ground. So I'm gonna move this big tub of goo. We do need your chair. So you're gonna lay down in front of your chair, on your back. Heels are coming to your chair. Arms can just stay down by your side to start. Okay, so reach through your fingertips. Head is reaching long. Take an inhale breath. You're gonna exhale, tilt your hips. Tuck your tail. I need to scoot a little closer. Scoop and peel yourself up. Take an inhale. Exhale, close that ribcage and roll down through every vertebrae. Now, normally when we're bridging, we have our feet on the ground. With your feet up on this chair, you have a lot more range. So I want you to make sure you don't start to blow through the top of this and come to your neck. Only to your shoulder blades. That's where you have the maximum amount of core work going on. So listen to your body. Roll down. Still get that feeling of pulling your heels to your seat. Tilt your hips, tuck your tail, scoop and peel up. Take an inhale. Exhale, lowering down. You've got one more, and then we're gonna get started with this ab and leg series. Tilt your hips, tuck your tail. Scoop and peel up. Take an inhale. Exhale, lowering down. Now, inhale your breath. Nod your chin to your chest, curl up. You can even use the backs of your legs if you need to give yourself a little more height. And hold here. Now reach those arms forward. Pulse forward 4 times from your ribs for 4, 3. Tailbone stays down. 2 and 1. Hold. Bring your hands over your head. Pulse forward. 4, 3, 2. I want you to use the chair to take this out of your hip flexors. Bring your hands behind your head. Elbows wide. Pulse 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Hands by your side.
Take your right leg, cross it over your left. Inhale your breath. Exhale, lift your hips up. Hold. Now lower your butt down. Tap, drive up. Tap, drive up. Tap, drive up. Tap, drive up. 2 more. We're going to do them in sets of 6. Last one. Reach, hold down. Now bring your hands behind your head. Head, neck, and shoulders lift up. Stay lifted. Lower half curls in. 4 and 3. I just thought we're not going to do sets of 6 because that's a bad number. So we're going to do 5 here. And now hold. You're going to cross. 2, 1. Come down. Cross over. 3, 2, 1. Come down. Now if you need to set your heel on your chair, that's why it's there. And down. Lift. 3, 2, 1. And down. 2, 3, 2, 1. And down. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. And down. Arms come down. Switch your leg. Lift your hips. Up. Hold here. Down and up here for 6. You've got 6. Lift. 5. Lift. 4. Squeezing your heel to your seat. You should feel this in your hamstring and your butt. On your chair, leg 2. Last one. Come all the way down. Hands behind your head. Nod your chin. Curl your ribs up. Now, if you don't like the lift, keep your head down. You're going to roll your bottom half towards you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now the twist. 3, 2, 1. Come down. 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 Last 2, 3, 2, 1. And down. Last one. 3, 2, 1. And down. Bring both legs on your chair. Arms down by your sides. Inhale your breath. Exhale, tilt your hips, tuck your tail, scoop and lift up. You're going to hold here. Lift your hips 8 times. Ready? Keep that rib cage closed. Little lift for 8, 7, 6, 5. You got this. 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Right leg up.
Ooh.
Little lifts.
Hamstrings.
8. Yeah. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that belly button pulled in. Let's switch legs. Down and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yep. 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Hands behind your legs. Inhale your breath. Exhale, curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Hold here. Reach those arms forward. Tuck your, bring your tailbone down. Stay lifted in your ribs. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Hands up. Pulse forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Make sure you're not yanking on your neck here. Hands behind your head. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn for me. Over to your left. And then over to your right. Over to your left. And over to your right. Over to your left. Over to your right. Come center. Curl up a little bit higher. And lower all the way down. Hug those knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Good. I'm going to go ahead and take you through cool down. We're at 45 minutes now. If you need to stretch and go on your own, please feel free. Let's go ahead and bring one foot to your chair. Bring the other leg up to the ceiling. Flex and point your foot. Find holding a place that's comfortable on the back of your leg. Reach. Good. And then again, if it feels good for you, you can walk your hands up your leg. If you need to outstretch your other leg and use the top of your chair, you can. And then back down. Let's cross that lifted leg over your knee and just take a stretch here. Hi. All right. Oh, so many kisses. All right, hold on to the back of your leg and just give yourself a little figure 4 stretch.
Cooper, come on.
Good. And then I want you to take this leg, keep traveling it over if you can. And then just hold on to your shins. Try to almost pull them apart a little bit. It's kind of a ball crusher for guys, so I apologize. And then just a little twist over to your right side.
Oh,
Hi, oh,
over.
hi. Okay. Oh, that didn't go as far as I wanted. Okay. And then go ahead and unwind yourself. Bring your other foot to your chair. Reach your other leg up to the ceiling. Hold somewhere comfortable. Flex and point your foot. Roll your ankle in one direction. And roll it in the other direction. Walk yourself up that leg if it feels good for you. If you need to, extend your other leg out long. And then come back down. Cross that ankle over the opposite knee. I'm gonna hold on to the back of my thigh. Good. Perfect. You're gonna slide that leg over, grab both shins, holding here, and then just give yourself a little tip over. You feel this deep in your seat. Yeah. All right, guys. Grab those knees to your chest. Just rock side to side. Let's go ahead and take a seat. We'll sit up. Again, if you have a few more minutes with us to go ahead and stretch, feel free. If you need to go about your day, thank you for joining us already. Reach up, curl up and over towards those toes. Maybe you need your knees bent here. Maybe you don't. Maybe you can touch your toes. Maybe you can't. Pull your belly in. Keep pressing your belly button to your spine.
Cookie, come on.
Hi. Oh. Hello. Hello. I know. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. And then go ahead and bring one leg out. Bring one knee to a bent position. And then reach up and over towards that foot. Open up your chest. And there's our dog. And then turn towards that leg. Good. And then let's go ahead and fold the other way. So other leg will bend. We'll go side first. Open up that chest. Goofball. And then turn your chest towards your leg. All right, guys, sit somewhere comfortable. Go ahead and bring those hands up over your head. Grab one wrist, just tip. Come back up. Grab the other wrist and tip. Take one arm across your chest. Not holding at that elbow joint, above or below is fine. Yeah. Wait, 1 second, and then you can turn this on. And then go ahead and take that same arm that's across, up over your head. Bring it in between your shoulder blades, 2 fingers on the outside of that elbow. Keep your shoulders out of your ears, chin lifted. Try not to crunch your neck. And let's switch that to the other arm. Chest lifted, shoulders relaxed. How do you feel?
Oh.
Feel good? I think that's caveman for I feel great. Thank you for making me work out this morning. Right?
Right.
That's what I thought. Cross that arm over your chest though. There you go. All right, guys, thank you so much for spending time with us today. We'll have 3 new workouts coming at you later this week. Enjoy the time with your family and find some time for you. Thanks for spending the day with us. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.